Kanina pa yung sa loob.
Narinig ko yung boses ni Atty. Luke. Pero siyang parasite.
Ang sa fisherman kapigado gidya. Pag maglain ng chimpo, tag 2 months. Halos wala gid may kaunon. Ang mga kampo amo nang katuan sa mga magulang, mga tasay para magtamson ang tubog kag pang-uson kung bakit. Kundi kay nanda sining bala nila nga walo-walo. 8 weeks gid na nga sige laing chimpo. So wala pa kaiban nga source. Pigado gid siya. Wala gid iban nga source of income sa to. Pila lang ang may mga pump boats nga masakyan sa iban. Pila pa lang gid kabilog. Tapos ang fishermen sa ilang nga boats cannot go kay maguba man kung magpalawod ka gid na chimpo. Sa mo nang ginasiling ko nga ang mga ari sa higad bye-bye makadto na sa kampo malapas sa tubo nga hindi ila para may to survive pang-usan ng mga ano. Sa gabi sang 19, nag-kuan pa kami, nag-torch parade. Kaya ang base namon sa sa ubos sa munisipyo eh. So nag-torch parade. Pagkaaga, nagpapamahaw kami. Di rin nagtulog ang mga marchers sa dalan gid. Tapos pagkaaga nagpapamahaw sang 19. Nagpapanyaga sang 20 nagpapanyaga pa kami. So amutong ang excitement namon sa tapos panyaga, dialogue na tani. Kay ako sa akong nga bahin sa mga nanay ko, kami ang ga-prepare sa pagkaon mo. So, pati mga estudyante, kay ma-ergid nila nga ang tuition panubuon. Naamo na nga mga man sa mga estudyante. So, wala kami nagdahom nga sang tapos panyaga mo na tong himuon na kay gahulat man kami nga ang gobyerno matubang kay pamatian gid kung anong panghakroy sa katawhan. So kay ang natabo, ang nagpalapit sa amon mga fire trucks, mga CHDF nga may mga long arm, amo to nga wala dahong mga masakit ang matabo.
Kung gusto nyo mag-pray, okay din. Kung gusto nyo mag-impose, okay din. Sige, let's bow down our heads. Kung gusto nyo mag-pray, okay lang. Let's have a moment of silence. Lord, na-ariguli kami din para matulong sa inyo, kasi inyo na napabuti mo, sa injustice na nabatang mo.
Negros Occidental was one of the hotspots of opposition to Marcos, both in terms of the underground armed movement and the legal opposition movement. And in 1985, we had one of the biggest Welgang bayans, as a national strike, pulled across the country, but independently administered in regions and provinces, and Negros had one of the biggest. It was so big that we had the southern portion, we had the central portion in Bacolod, and then we had the northern portion in Escalante. Most of us journalists were in Bacolod, where probably had the biggest crowd in there. But we were sitting beside the organizers, I remember, when the radio, the handheld radio, crackled, and then we heard something like shooting. We asked, what was that? Said they're shooting in Escalante. So we just, rode in the first jeep and then rushed to Escalante. And when we arrived, the blood stains on the asphalt pavement in that road in front of the town hall were still drying, or they were still very, very apparent. And the first thing that caught my eye was not even the blood stains, but was the white bag that was fronting the town hall. That had huge holes. And I remember asking somebody, what made those holes? And said, it's a machine gun. And because we had not yet interviewed people then, so we went in blind. So then I saw the blood stains, and then we looked to our right. There was a lawn in between the street and a park between the street and the town hall. And so we saw some bodies still lying. I'm not even sure how many bodies were still lying in front of the town hall, in the platform in front of the entrance. And then we tried to cross that park to get into it. We were journalists. We wanted to find out what had happened. And suddenly, a machine gun in the tower, on top of the town hall, slowly swung towards us. And then I realized that was the machine gun that had, pockmarked the building that we had just seen seconds earlier. And of course, we never reached the town hall because we were not going to risk our lives, with that gun facing us.
Tradition natin, mga ganito. Pangyakin. Tricycle, oo. Tricycle. Dati pamasahe nasa 4 pesos. Ano sa 10 na? Piso. Yan ang pinaka doon. 2 pesos. 2 pesos lang pamasahe. Tapos ngayon nasa 10 na pagbalik ko. 10 pesos na.